Epstein's still in the news.
Yeah.
We're not tired yet.
Yeah, we're kind of tired.
We are kind of tired.
Because it's not really in the news.
Yeah.
That's the part that bugs me.
Yeah.
Is that like it's making headlines on like some newspapers, but like
nobody really cares.
I don't hear anyone talking about it.
So this guy, Jean-Luc Brunel,
Okay.
was one of Epstein's pimps. So he was a French model agent that he would supply girls to Epstein.
And like notorious creep,
Scumbag.
rapist, scumbag. Like he had like rape charges in the 80s when like you were allowed to do it. Yeah, like it was that bad.
Bro, if you raped in the 80s, bro, that's egregious.
Yeah, I've seen Mad Men. Like, what's that show? Mad Men?
You haven't seen it, Mark.
I haven't seen it.
You acted like you saw it, but you read the Wikipedia page.
No, I didn't.
And
No, I didn't.
you just made up a title for
I
it.
clicked on Wikipedia and I had them read it to me.
No.
I did.
That was cute.
No, I did.
That was cute.
No,
and
Sophia
depending
read
where
it to
this
me.
section goes in the episode, it might be funny or it might be completely
No one
confusing.
understand what's happening. But then they'll understand later. It'll pay
Yes,
off.
they
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
Yes, they will. Okay.
Yeah.
So
No, I did see that, and back in the day, you could just do whatever.
whatever you wanted.
Office politics was very strange,
Yes, it was.
and and he was getting caught up then, so that's how you know he was a monster.
So if you were raping back then it was 100% confirmed raping.
Yeah.
Okay. And you were just taking it too far. Is that what you're trying to say? It seems like what you're trying to say is like you were allowed to rape, so he went like above and beyond with his rape.
I guess any raping is wrong.
Yeah.
But at the time, people looked at it different.
Did they?
You guess.
I mean, I wasn't there.
You weren't there. But do you need to be there to know if a rape is a rape, Mark?
Yeah,
I know that rape is a rape.
Okay, I'm just making sure because it
Yeah.
seems like you're a little bit uncertain right now
you're on
as you
the
describe
fence.
this.
You're on
What
the
do you
fence
mean?
about
Yeah,
rape,
yeah.
bro.
No.
Why are you on the fence, dude?
What do you mean the fence?
I think you should put your foot down, dude.
Okay, fine. Rape is bad.
Good.
No, bad.
Bad.
Bad. Yes.
Oh, that was good. You almost flipped it on me right there. I was saying you're good for believing that,
Oh,
but then
thanks.
you made it look like I was saying rape is good.
Well, you just said good. I don't know.
I
what you
did
mean.
say it, and I pointed my
Stop
finger.
saying rape is good, bro.
You guys need to chill out. dude.
You gotta chill.
We're caught in a triangle. Well, everybody's in a triangle right now,
yeah.
and we need to chill the fuck out.
Dude.
Son.
Everybody,
Yeah.
don't do it.
Bad.
Don't. Rape is bad.
Bad.
Okay.
He's a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. He was actually in jail this time for raping a minor.
Yeah.
And you know what's really funny is rape of a minor above 15 is the name of the charge in France. And it's just like, can't it just be raping a minor, France? Why do we have to distinguish? Like,
But their age of consent is much lower.
oh, so like
Yeah.
15 might be legal because they're so fucking disgusting over there. So it's like, that is allowed.
They're like, yeah, the age of consent is there. She's still a minor, I guess.
But
But you can't rape her anyway.
shouldn't they look at this law and be like, oh, maybe we should adjust some things?
yeah, I mean, when you're the attorney being like, well, how old was she?
Yeah,
like, that's probably when you should ask yourself.
Well, she wasn't a minor. Like, if you even have to say that
Yeah.
about a 15-year-old,
Yeah.
I think that's a little bit of a problem.
yeah.
Okay, so we have to work on the French judicial system
Yeah,
a
we
little
gotta-
bit.
It's your people.
We gotta
That
invade
is your
France.
people.
We gotta invade France.
All of a sudden, now you ain't speaking French.
Oh, yeah, now you're speaking English all of a
No, I
sudden.
speak Quebecois, bro.
Rapist? Yo, son.
What did I do?
Bro,
Well, just because
That's
you speak
fucked
French
up.
doesn't make you a rapist?
It does, too.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it absolutely
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Try speaking
Absolutely
it.
does.
Try speaking it.
What?
Speak some French. See if it don't feel rapey a little bit,
Je
dude.
m'appelle Rapé. Or Mark.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
It just came
Yo,
out.
Whoa.
just came
OD.
out.
OD.
It just came out.
No, I was OD, bro. That was
m'appelle
OD. Look
Mark.
how happy he is, too.
What?
Just,
I know.
he was saying it made him
What?
so fucking giddy.
What?
Cheeks
Bro.
all red, dude.
What?
Relax,
Somebody's gonna
bro.
fake kill you in a fucking prison cell, bro.
What do you mean fake kill me?
They're gonna fake
They
kill
gonna
you,
hang
bro.
your ass,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Why?
That's gonna happen, bro.
Why? Why would I be in a prison cell?
Well,
For
anyway.
rape. Because
Yeah,
you love
for your
it so
favorite
goddamn
pastime,
much.
dude.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
bro.
why.
Don't put this on me.
You gotta chill out.
You need to
We're
chill
not
out.
doing
Can
this.
we move on?
Stop with that French
I don't
shit.
believe-
Dude,
no.
Jesus Christ, he's getting horny, dude. I see his fucking pants rising.
Oh,
this
we're
is
not doing
different,
this.
dude.
We're not doing
no,
this.
no.
We already
Miles,
said. We already said.
Miles, can you make sure we start the episode with this? Thanks. Okay, this is serious.
Yeah.
So he's in the prison.
Yes.
Okay, he's in the prison.
Yeah.
Hangs himself
Allegedly.
allegedly. They don't have the cameras on again.
They happen to be off. yeah.
Happen to be off.
This is like his third suicide attempt, and he was supposed to be in a cell that doesn't have that has rounded corners.
Okay.
And has like terrible bed sheets and shit. And for some reason he
Wasn't in there.
Still had a bed sheet that you could hang yourself with.
Now, so here's my question. Does this make Epstein doing it to himself more believable? I'll throw it out there. But like, and is maybe the deal that's been given to an Epstein where it's based, and this John Luke guy and anybody else involved, is the deal essentially like, look, it's over. It's done. You're going to go to jail for the rest of your life. If you want to do something about that, what we can do is just look the other way while you're in the cell alone. And there happens to be these sheets. You see what I'm saying? So instead of like someone went in there and like choked the shit out of him, they basically said, it's over, guys. But since you have so much incriminating evidence, what we're going to allow you to do is take your own life before you live the worst possible life ever in jail.
Interesting.
Crazy to say?
I don't know.
Yeah, not crazy. But then why not Ghislaine?
That's the thing. Maybe they offered it to her and she's like, I ain't doing it. And they're like, okay, bitch. Well,
you'll see.
You'll see.
Apparently he was willing to work with prosecutors.
Oh, shit.
That was the other thing, is that like he had made some type of like verbal commitment, like met with prosecutors once and was like, yeah, I'm down to cooperate. Allegedly. It's from an article that I made up.
Okay, so here's another conversation. Does this happen so much that it just becomes normalized and then we basically live in Russia? Where like life goes on in Russia. Like they play video games, they go out to nightclubs, they party, they have like pool tournaments, they go bowling with their friends, they just have regular. And then they find out that somebody talks some shit about Putin and then he just dies randomly. And then they're just like, oh yeah, kind of that's what happens.
Yeah.
But the reality is like talking about Putin isn't that important to many people's lives.
Yeah.
They're working at Domino's. They're doing delivery. They're like, I don't need to fight back against Putin.
Yeah.
Right? Like what I need to do is just deliver these fucking pizzas so I can play pool with my boys on the weekend. I can watch the soccer game and do whatever the fuck I want. And I wonder if they just inundate us with all these like conspiratorial, deaths and suicides that we just start going, oh, that's just kind of how life is. These people were involved with the government. These people did this fucked up shit and they get taken out when they do it. And instead of us being angry every single time, we just start going, I guess shouldn't get involved in that because that's the fate.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what people are doing, right? Like, I've seen so many people that just like repost a story and they're just like, well, weird how this always happens.
Yeah, they make t-shirts.
Yeah.
Thinking that they're like fighting the good fight, but no, they're not. They're actually, the t-shirt normalizes it.
But what is the fight though? What do you do?
Yeah, if you don't know who the bad guys are, it's hard to.
And if you don't have any reason to think that like I don't know who's going into French. Like, think about also like the global connectiveness that you have to have in order to do this. Like Epstein's killed, where is he? Like Brooklyn or something?
Yep.
Manhattan.
So like,
or no, Manhattan, right? Yeah.
So like, you have to be in conjunction with like U.S. government, New York government. Someone has to go in and kill him, and then you also have to be in conjunction with like French officials, French government. This guy's in a different country, in jail in Paris. Like, so it's like I don't even know who that person is. It almost leads more credence to, like you were saying before, Epstein killing himself. And like Jean-Luc killing himself.
Because the organization to pull this off would be ridiculous.
Which maybe it's possible. Maybe they're all connected through this like pedophilia web, which like I've heard people float the idea before. But I'm like, I don't know. Or maybe like you said, they just let it happen.
It doesn't take that much organization to pull that off. You just have to have some money and pay the right person.
Yeah, and connection and like
pay a couple guards to look the other way and boom.
Yeah, but that's gonna come back to you. That's the thing about the conspiracy shit, that like the easiest way to discredit the conspiracy is how do you keep this secret?
Yeah.
Right? It's with every single one. It's like, okay, if 9/11 was an inside job, like who's keeping the secret? Because you need at least 10 people to organize this, right? Minimum. You need 5 people. 2 people? Like
maybe the secret's not kept though. Maybe like some people come out and say it, and then other people are like, oh, I'm not going to put my name on it. Because if they're going to kill someone for being in jail for like procuring women for Epstein, if I blow the whistle on it and
it implicates me,
the bigger person,
because the only people who know about it are the people who are involved.
So you either have to stand on it and put your name out there, then risk getting murked, or risk getting called like a conspiracy theorist and like getting your whole career discredited, or you leak it anonymously and then it's just another conspiracy.
So it's basically mutually assured destruction. You only bring people in that are responsible, and they basically don't want people to know that they took down the towers or were a part of this pedophile ring or whatever.
Or you bring people in that are like complicit or compromised in some way.
Ah, okay. So it's like, if you don't do this, we're going to tell everybody what you did do.
Yeah, or like if you're going to be in our network where we talk about like procuring women for Epstein and flying chicks around the world, like you have to be compromised in some way.
Yo, if you want to be president or if you want to be some sort of like political figure, right? Do you do some fucked up shit on purpose and cover it up? to let the powers that be know that they can compromise you?
You just do it for them.
Like you do, like you basically do some foul shit, cover it up, and then it's like a wink. It's like, yo, this is what I did. Y'all don't even got to make me do it. I did it. You guys know.
So you meet with someone and they're like, so you want to be president? You're like, hey, one step ahead of you, blackface.
Already killed.
Already did it. And they're like, you didn't have to do that. And they're like, well, I already did. So, and they're like, you don't have to have it on right now. And they're like, all right, well, I'll take it off. Whatever.
Dude.
What would be the thing that you do if you want to be president? How would you compromise yourself?
How would I compromise myself?
Yeah.
Whew. Besides a trip to Puerto Rico in the near future.
Yeah, I guess that would be.
Besides that?
That would be compromising.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's a great question. I don't know. I guess it's got to be bad, right? It's got to be like
Compromise worthy.
death.
Maybe kill a guy. Yeah. That could
Yeah,
be good.
I'd probably be death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a random person.
No, like somebody that was like a bad business deal or something like that. Because I would rather that. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything to chicks. And then what else is there? Like, I don't want to do anything like racist or hateful. But like, people can justify killing someone. Like, I feel like murder is one of the most justifiable things.
What about an embarrassing one, like the Trump getting peed on type shit?
Who's that embarrassing to? Why is that embarrassing? Why do you find that embarrassing?
I mean,
You know how cold Russia is? It was refreshing after a freezing day walking around to get hot piss. Hot Russian piss all over your body to warm you
that's
up.
a good point.
I wonder if he fake nutted on her.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
100%.
That's how New Yorkers do it, bro.
Yo,
That's
it's
a
the
fact.
boys. You think he was actually giving a nut up?
Nah.
Nah, there's no way.
No way.
no way.
You can't give the nut up abroad, yo. That's too risky. That's too risky.
You just gotta
man.
fake it every time.
Oh, yeah.
I
Y'all
didn't
nut
know.
abroad?
I don't think I ever have. No.
Nah, you never.
I might have fucked up a couple
You
times.
nutted
I
abroad?
might have fucked up a couple times.